Well, here we are, guys. Another sunny evening. Nice drop here. And let's go hit some trails. Right, well, here we are. Not a bad spot, eh? Right, so before we get into the woods, there's a little hiker bike going on here. Lots of people don't like pushing. The way I see it, if it's too big to cycle up, it's definitely going to be fun coming back down. This little field at first doesn't look like much, but on the way back through is this tiny little track. I don't know if you can work that out there. It looks pretty straight until you get on the bike, and there's lots of tiny little S's and switchbacks in there. Pretty good, but I'll do that on the way back. And this video is really just to show that everyone seems fixated on bike parks. Don't get me wrong, if we had a bike park here, I'd use it. But mountain biking used to be get on your bike, go explore, have a wander. Now it's go to a ready-made theme park for bikes, which again is a good thing. I think the mountain bike part is getting lost. But anyway, I'm going to be in the woods now. It's like a mild cross country with a few bits to watch out for. But we'll get in the woods and see what we can do. Now I could go right and climb and come straight back down, or I could go left. I think I'll go left today. Nothing spectacular up here, but on the way back down it's quite fun, I'm not gonna lie. Down here, follow it, keep your speed. Trying to smash yourself on this tree. Down through the rough. Keep the speed up. Down to this bit now, it's a bit dodgy. Here we go. Yeah, smoked that. Here we go. Brilliant. Back to the roots now. Down again, I'll stop down here for a minute now. Right guys, I don't want to be one of those who just shows the descents. I'm going to show what you actually have to do before you come down them. So I'm going to walk you up this one with me. You even if you can call it a track, it's just with the rain over the years has caused a stream. It's like all the slate quarries local, I think that's what this used to be, but quite massive flat chunks of rock. You know, with the camera so you can see. There we go. Yeah, there's always massive slabs of rock. quite grippy right now, but trust me, these are like ice when it's wet. Lots of gullies you can easily get stuck into and go over the bars, as my brother did a while back and chopped his brake hose in half. Yeah. Apart from the stones, the surface is pretty good. Ooh. Tell you now, I'm hot just walking. But commitment is commitment. We'll try down a cycle. How far we get, and it gets really steep and tack up here, so we'll see. My camera's down, so I'm going to pick that up. There we go. Smash it. Now you've got a good view of me sucking going uphill. Alright, let's stick to the right on here. Lots of power, lots of power. And again. There we go. I cannot tell you how nice it is to be here. It's a nice ride, nothing too challenging. Got enough to get a sweat on. Pretty overgrown now. Barely see the track. Be careful coming down here, I don't go over the bars myself. Oh yes. Old baler, something I desperately try to miss on the way down, as you'll see. Oh man, it's toasty. I'm glad I'm doing this now in the evening. I dread to think it would be like early in the afternoon. This is probably the longest run local to me. I tend to stick to bridleways, which I will be showing in a few days. I want to show it you don't need bike parks. Have a good time on a bike. People keep banging on about Breckville, which is an amazing place. That's like 50-60 miles from here. People in Pembrokeshire, the land of the hills, shouldn't have to be going 60 miles to cycle a bike. But anyway, this will do me now. This is where I want to be. And I shall see you when I'm ready to go down. Peace. Alright guys, I'm ready to drop this now. a little bit nervous actually. Once you go off the grass track, there's verges at the side. They're only 6-7 inches deep. It's big enough to chuck you off. But I can't quite see it because of the grass. So I'll just wing it for now. Hopefully we'll have a good time. Let's do this then. Let's go. Need to build up your speed or you just don't go anywhere. Here we go. Nice. Sweet. Keep your speed up. Around the corner with the plough is, the baler is, you don't want to be hitting that. Here we go. Whoa. Here we go. Oh, this is pretty fast. Whoa. Here we go, clip the verge, but I stayed on. Down this steep technical bit now. I have to be careful down here because I don't want to be coming off at the moment. Yeah, well done. Straight to the top. And that's us. Although there will be a couple of sneaky little bits on the way home. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, catch my breath. I'll see you in a minute. Right guys, this is the final downhill of my journey, and then it's probably a good 2-mile hike up back to the village again. So I'll see you at the top. Oh yeah! Well guys, that is the end of my ride. Well, it's the end of the trail. The ride's a boring 2-mile climb to the house, I won't bore you with that. But the whole idea we come out and do these things is obviously for the love of biking. Also, we see places like these. Absolutely stunning here. This is just somewhere in my village. I mean, I'm sure every village has something that someone can ride on. But my videos over the next couple of weeks, months, years if it goes well, is to show that you don't need bike parks. What we need is more people to be interested in mountain biking. Because the fact is, if there's no demand, we won't get what we want. So, I'll keep on posting. Hopefully you guys like and subscribe. Let's see how many places we can expose. There's lots of council walkways which are practically dead. I mean, no one walks on them. I've seen them myself. They're completely overgrown, and I don't see why these places can't be used for biking. But again, there's no demand. We'll never get it. So, look out for my videos, like and subscribe, and let's see if we can change that next time.